today I'm going to be doing what I take to uni, what I take to the library, kind of what is in my uni bag, I guess. People are very nosy, myself included, and love to see what other people have in their bags. I'm gonna get started. So this, like, my bag changes all the time. This is my go-to. I always carry like a crossbody bag, or if not, I just put a load of stuff in pockets to kind of try and save room in here. But anyway, this is the bag, wow, that I take into uni. This is just a canvas bag. This is actually a Topshop Shopper Bag. I probably got this about 6 or 7 years ago when Topshop opened in my city. They were giving out these, and I've just kept it ever since, and it's come in really handy. The first thing is probably the most essential thing in my bag, hands down the most important thing in my bag for British weather: an umbrella. This is just from Primark. I picked this up the other day. It was £3. The next most important thing is my laptop. This is just a felt pouch that I got from Amazon, I believe. My laptop is, or should I say my MacBook is, a MacBook. This is obviously a MacBook. This is MacBook Air, so it's really thin, really light, and it's the 13-inch. I take that everywhere with me. It has all of my work on it. I listen to music on it. I watch videos on it. I do everything with that laptop. But to go along with that, kind of, is my charger. This is actually my phone charger that I've just chucked in there, but I will take my laptop charger in with me as well. I always take my chargers in, depending on how long I'm in there, to be honest. If I'm only in there a couple of hours, then I won't bother, but I usually do because I'm using it so much, it tends to just run out of charge. The next thing I have is my purse. This, I don't know if you can see the MNG, but this is from Mango, and it's just, oh, what's in there? This is just, you know, one pouch, and I've got my card holder in here from Mulberry, and coins, American dollars, don't ask, and a pad. Wow. Yeah, got very personal very quickly. Yeah, I obviously carry my purse with me because if I'm out of snacks and I get hungry, vital. Next thing is my glasses. These are from Firmoo. I don't think I've ever shown you these glasses. I've had others from Firmoo in the past, but these are the ones I've got currently. They are a little bit big for my face, which is regrets, but they have my prescription in, and they just look like this. That's the only trouble with ordering glasses online, is that you can't try them on. I'm pretty happy with them nonetheless, and I just use them for reading, computer, everything. Wow, they make my eyes go funny. I'll leave the link to Firmoo down below. Next set of glasses, I might as well do this. These are my Ray-Bans. This is not a Ray-Ban case, although it looks like one. It's just from H&M. These are my Ray-Bans though. These are the ones that I got in New York. They're just the Ray-Ban Wayfarers, I believe. They're the tortoiseshell ones. I don't know what size they are or anything. I really like them. I have these, and I have the gold round metals, and I go between the two because sometimes when I'm wearing long coats with these, I can tend to look a little bit Sherlock Holmesy, or Inspector, whatever he's called. But yeah, I just tend to change between the two. You know, it's England, it's not sunny all the time. At the moment, recently, we've been having really sunny days. Obviously it's -2, but really sunny days, so I do have my sunglasses. Just gonna have a tea break. Cheers. The next thing I will discuss is my pouch. This bag is from Tiger. I picked it up the other day. I'm actually gonna go back in and pick up another one, I think, because it was only £1, which is crazy. I just keep all my bits and bobs in here instead of just chucking it all in the bottom of my bag. This thing is my keys. These are just my house keys, and this little key ring I got from Century 21 in New York, and it's just got my student ID in, and it's got a pouch for cards. Oh, I have earphones. I just plug them into my laptop and listen to music. I also listen to music on my way into uni. I listen to podcasts mostly. Now here's where it gets terrible. Two-hand things. I have a hand sanitizer, which is essential in uni. I've got 2 people down here, and I feel like they're going to look up at any moment and think, wow, she's filming herself in her bedroom. Let's hope they don't. Hello. Yeah, I'm up here. Hi. Hi. I just, yeah, it creeps me out a little bit how people touch everything, you know, like lift buttons, rails on the stairway. I have a hand cream, this is by Nukes. Then I have 2 lip things. I have Carmex Essential for winters in Britain for your lips. And recently I've been using Paw. This is the Papaya Gold Paw Papaya Moisturising Balm. However, papaya doesn't smell of papaya, probably has papaya oil in it. Was disappointed. I love the smell of papaya. Just a balm for everywhere. Paracetamol, because some people in the library give me headaches. That was mean. You know, you just get that annoying person that just doesn't stop talking about their night out the night before and how drunk they were and how shit they feel right now. It's just so boring. Got a mirror. There's looking good on it. Definitely most of the time not looking good when I look in this mirror. But it was 50p and it was from Wilko, and I needed a little pocket mirror to go in my bag. I have a really extravagant nail file holder and nail file. I say it's extravagant, but it's actually just from Primark, and I think it's a pretty good idea because whenever you just chuck a nail file in your bag, it always bends, dents, the roughness of it dies down, can't file your nails properly, so yeah. Then I have what my boyfriend calls my gum shield box, but it is my clear aligner box, retainer box, that I just put my retainers in when I need to eat, which is most of the time in the library. I find myself working and eating a lot. Then we have an embarrassing lip product thing going on. This is actually the lip combo I'm wearing today. So I've got the Rimmel Stay Matte lip colour in liquid lip colour in the shade Mocha, which is just like a nude. I have this over the top of it, which is Rimmel Cakes lipstick in 113. This is, I got this in New York, so I don't know if this is an American shade because sometimes their shades differ. And then I just have a NARS mini lip gloss in the shade Istria. I have this little Ecotools pouch that primarily was used to just keep my hard drive in, which is life when you're a uni student. I don't know how some students don't have a hard drive. I keep everything on here. I then have an array of pens to write down my days until I go home. I have this is so bad, but I actually have earplugs. Sometimes I don't want to listen to music when I'm writing a lot of things, but I don't want to hear again the girl who's going on about her night out, how drunk she was and how shit she feels now. So I just chuck earplugs in and I don't hear it. Call me boring, but it's a lifesaver. Tylenol is, what is the other one? Tylenol, Advil. So Advil is like paracetamol and Tylenol is like super strength paracetamol, like sulfadine here. It's extra strength pain reliever, and they just came in these really cute little tubes in America. So I've got a headache and it really won't go with the paracetamol. Tylenol is here. Last 2 bits in this pouch is my hairbrush, mini little wet brush, and then I have an Invisibobble, which is just a hairband if to any normal person. A notebook. I think this I got in a set either from Tiger or maybe Primark actually, but it came in a set of 3, and I just have this notebook, so I've just designated this notebook to my final major project in uni, so everything that I write about that goes in here, or anything I want to take notes on. I then have a diary. This is from Wilkinson's, I believe, actually. I keep everything in this diary. I have a big one that I keep home here, and then I just transfer everything back and forth. Nearly at the end. This is my book that I'm reading at the moment, purely mostly for myself. It is related to what I'm doing, so it does help as well, but I was recommended this book by one of my lecturers because my final major project is to create a social media management business. That's what I want to do. I want to go into freelance digital marketing, and he said that this is like the Bible of digital, social media and digital marketing, so I picked it up. It's by Gary Vaynerchuk, and he is American, I believe, and it's called Jab, 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 Right Hook, How to Tell Your Story in a Noisy Social World. It goes through all of these platforms. I have an apple, obviously I snack all the time, so I have an apple in here. I usually take either an apple or a banana, something like that. I love just snacking on nuts, cashews, whatever. For like main food, if I was going in for lunch, I would take in my leftover dinner from the night before. I always make 2 portions when I make dinner. There's also a really nice bar that Kia and I found at Aldi the other day, and it's a raw bar, essentially just made of apples and pears. If any of you remember school bars in primary school. Oh, they were delicious. They were so good. We bought them to try. You can buy them in packets. We just bought them singly, but we bought them both to try. We opened them and we both said, oh, I really hope they taste like school bars. They're like, oh my God. Anyway, they tasted exactly like school bars. They're amazing. Definitely go and get those again to just snack on. Then the last thing that I have is my bottle. This is by a brand called Wellness. Got this in Home Sense, and it's one of those insulated bottles that you can have hot drinks and cold drinks. Keeps hot drinks hot for 12 hours, keeps cold drinks cold for 24. Pretty great bottle. I'll always have tea in this one though, mostly, unless I really don't fancy a tea, in which case I'll have water and ice. If I do have a tea, which is what I usually have, I'll take in another water bottle with water in it. This is just from My Protein. It's just one that you got with an order. So actually, Dom's, I stole it, sorry Dom. That is it. That is everything that I take to uni. I really hope you enjoyed that video and are enjoying my uni series. If you have any video requests, leave them down below. Another point, I have been on 9,169 subscribers for months now. It fluctuates between 69 and 70. I don't know if that's YouTube and a problem with my channel, but I'm so close to 10,000 and I really would love to get to 10,000 by like summer. I guess that's more optimistic. I was going to say by my birthday, but that's March, so that's not very far away. I would really love to get to 10,000, so if you aren't subscribed and you're watching this, please subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!